We're not alone. It's all right here. It's like the Borg. Hey folks, it's Leslie, your high priestess of holy shit at the Church of Beloved Presence. This was not the podcast that I thought I was going to be making. This is not the video and the blog post that I thought I was going to be making. I used to make very detailed notes in a very note-taking style, Harvard style. It was whatever. I like to take notes and know what I was going to talk about, but it was like I was writing an essay. Had to cover all the points, get my point across, and I'm not doing that anymore. I think it's important to sit down and just share what's to be shared at the moment. I was going to do a whole update about what's going on. This is the second video I've shot about an update. Who knows whether this one's going to get posted? Who knows? But what came up is, guess what? What we try and hide is the exact thing that's blocking us from our feelings of freedom and self-expression in the world. And I've talked about this before, but 2 videos over the past couple days have really impacted me. I'm going to put them in the description. But this random TikTok, and dude was like, your biggest supporters are going to be the strangers online, because no one wants to see you, no one who knows you wants to see you succeed in the place where you came from. And I was like, that went whoop right inside me. I don't know if that's like rationally, logically true, but it definitely resonated with something inside, and something that I have to look at, because I have not been sharing joyful things publicly online because particular faces from my past pop up when I think about posting them. And they pop up filled with judgment and ridicule and schadenfreude. That's a really great term. Nope, this way. That's a really great term, schadenfreude. We've all done that. And it's not everyone. I know that there's people from my past that would absolutely celebrate and be happy for me in success. But there are certain people that pop up in my mind that I know not only don't want to celebrate my success, but would actually be happy if I fail. And one of my biggest failures is getting fat, is being fat. And I haven't been posting these joyful shares that I have in mind, because they would show all of me, not just the sanitized little bust portion that you see, sanitized face, no fat showing. Well, a little bit of fat showing. This is why I shouldn't make notes. Yeah, so they would show all of me, and this is my problem. This isn't anyone outside, because I'm not worried about strangers ridiculing me or thinking I'm fat or humiliating me online. Like, that's not a button that I think is going to be pushed for me. The button that is going to be pushed is people that used to know me. See, no, that's not even it. The button that's going to be pushed is that Paul from ICU, here, says, you spot it, you got it. So my having these people pop up in my head from my past who were going to ridicule and and be happy that I've gotten fat and that I've failed and I've become a disgusting human being. It's not them. It's me. I'm afraid that I think that of myself. I don't trust right now that I will support and love myself exactly as I am. And I am terrified of seeing my disgust and my disappointment and my humiliation mirrored in someone else's face. That is literally the fear. And that came up because of this video right here. Mickey Atkins fucking nailed it so hard on so many levels about fatness and fat phobia in Western society. And I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear anything in the comments. Honest to God, if you post anything that is even remotely fat phobic, I'm going to delete you. I don't give a shit anymore. But you don't get to talk here about this, because my entire purpose right now, shame and humiliation does zero to motivate me to lose weight. I've lost weight. I've gained it back. I've lost weight. I've gained it back. I've done this my entire life because of the core belief that I'm not valuable when I'm fat. And I just want to accept and love me for who I am right now. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's the whole goal right now of literally my spiritual path, is just allowing and loving who I am right now. No conditions, no exceptions, no conditions. Not, I'll love myself when I'm this weight. I'll love myself when I walk every day. I'll love myself when I can fit into XYZ outfit from the past. I'm afraid to put this stuff out because I'm afraid I'm going to be disgusted with myself. I'm afraid that I'm going to reject myself and hate myself and loathe myself. And I can't stand to see that mirrored in anyone else's face. And I really want to do this. I really want to share this stuff. It's really important to me. These ideas that I have, and I have to do it while I'm fat. Because I'm probably always going to be fat, and I want to love myself fat. I think that's okay. Like, of course it's okay. Oh, like, this is how ingrained fat phobia is in society. Like, you're not allowed to say I'm okay even though I'm fat, even though, fucking listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. How did it get so shameful to be fat? God, I've been struggling with this my entire life. Like, I was a fat kid. Then I got thin. I got fat again. I was thin, fat. And I mean, the way the world treats you when you're fat and when you're thin are fucking really different. Really super different. Anyway, I'm not going to get into all of that because I just want to learn how to love myself as I am. Without conditions, without anything having to change, without me having to be something different to be more acceptable, to be more palatable, just as I am. Nice big mucusy snotty sniff. Everyone's favorite. That's where I'm at. Hey, I made a new thing. This is the thing. It's called the Holy Shit Handbook. I am really fucking proud of this. It's a guided journal experience with beloved presence. There's a free chapter. Click the link. Okay, so go and take a look at that. It's about living spiritually. It's about how to remind ourselves to live in oneness and live in love. and how to not hate ourselves. Give it a try. I'm trying. I'm doing it. I mean, it helps. It's better. It's way better. I talk about spiritual truths. For me, this is my spiritual experience that I'm sharing with you. Beloved Presence is my experience of Creator on earth. I'm sharing it with you. 1 chapter for free. Give it a try. There's activities. There's suggestions for like homeworky stuff or little things you can try. And the whole point is to encourage the experience of spirituality, experience Creator here with you as a presence on earth. We're not alone. It's all right here. It's like the Borg. No, I don't know why I said that, but I honestly think a lot of people fear the oneness of creation, of our existence, because they think of it as a Borg thing and a losing our identity as we all meld into one Borg mind, and that's super not the case. Like, I'm becoming more fully myself as I allow for more oneness and connection with Beloved Presence. Because I'm taking off all these they're not stupid. I'm taking off all these masks that I've been wearing my whole life to fill out and cover up all the beliefs about myself and about the world and about existence that weren't true. That's the holy shit, bebes. Bebes, that's the holy shit that we're working with. That's the holy shit. Finding out where we got it wrong and then moving that shit aside so that we can be more fully together. That's what I'm doing now. All right. Go check it out. See if you like it. It's free. It's nothing to lose. You're going to be on my list. You'll get to hear from me more. I mean, if you're here, all 17 of you, hello, there's only 17 that watch my videos regularly. Yeah, I hope you like it. I love it. So far, it's really the best thing that I've ever created, and it's the thing I'm most proud of. Out of everything that I've ever shared with the world, just because it's the most true. It's the most true. It's the most true. I guess I have no other word for that. It's the most true. All right. I love you. Remember, we are one and we are loved unconditionally, no exceptions. Every encounter is a holy encounter. Whole encounter. Holy. Every encounter is a holy encounter. I don't even know what an encounter means anymore because I've said it too many times. All right. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. A little bit of fat showing.